9s review. Oh, you know, few and far between do you see anybody who talks about shoes on YouTube actually talking about wearing the shoe itself and how it feels. I feel like most of the time it's just the look of the shoe. It's like, does this shoe look like it's fire? But really for me, like, I'm not a collector that's just gonna like buy the shoe and it's just gonna sit. Like, I wear my shoes for real, so I kind of want to know if I'm gonna spend a couple $100, how's that shoe gonna be, right? So that's what I'm gonna help you guys with. I'm gonna bring this forward. I'm the one that's gonna spend the money and hit or miss, and I'll bring you guys the information. You can figure out what you want to do with it. So this shoe I've been wearing here, I've given it at least a few days, and really I didn't even need that. Right away, as soon as I put the shoe on, I could tell it was a very comfortable shoe. I could tell you it feels like a slipper, almost like it's only being held on by the front of the shoe, and that's it, like a slipper. It doesn't feel like there'd be much ankle support there, but it does feel sturdy. It's a Jordan 9, you know. It's got the like the insert, the tongue goes all the way down to the sides. It's all sewn in. You got this back part here that does the same thing. In the back you got a tag here, plain. You got the Air Jordan on the front. And basically this is a shoe that you just lace this shoe all the way up to here. You could go up to here if you want. If you want to wear pants that are going to cover it, you could go all the way up. You know, I don't really think it's going to add any more support or anything. And that's it. After a couple days, I do have some creases in the toe box. That's quite apparent. You know what? All my shoes crease, really. I can't say I've ever had shoes that really never creased. So that's not abnormal for me. As far as the construction of the shoe, you know, this blue here is 2 different pieces. So not only did they do a great color match of this bottom piece of leather to this sole, but when they put it on there, they did a great job, because you can't tell where it's at on the shoe. It's like glued up there, you know? I don't know. You don't see any stitching. So that kind of makes me think about Zion blowing his shoe out, you know, when you don't see that stitching there. If it's just held together by glue. I don't know if I'd go playing basketball on these, let's put it that way. Even though they are Jordan 9s, in a colorway that we haven't, they started in the low in this colorway, I think. They had a mid a few years ago, right?
Yeah.
And now we got the full high top. You know, that's really all I got for this shoe. As far as walking in it, it's great. It's sturdy. I can feel my strides. I can feel my foot connecting with the ground, which is really important. I wouldn't say it's got like monster grip, but like if you're on a basketball court, sure. It is a basketball shoe without a doubt, because you get that squeak sound with it. That's about it. I really don't like the YouTubers that talk about, well, let's talk about leather quality. You know what? It's all the same quality leather. It's just the finish. And you know, so you got like the patent type finish at the bottom. Then you got just a regular white. I went light satin, maybe like an eggshell type finish upper. The patent comes up here, and you got this little plastic dot, and then you got the 2-3 stitched in the back too. I don't know. The shoe's very, very comfortable. I had to talk about it. I don't do shoe reviews. But maybe I will. I just had to tell you guys that this shoe's pretty comfortable. $190 retail, right? So we went to the mall. They were sold out of the large sizes. As far up as I think I could find was an 11 maybe, and there wasn't much left. And I was like, wow, with these out of all the shoes, so I got them on StockX, and I'm glad I did. I ended up getting a deal on them. I actually bought a few pairs. I paid all under retail for, and now the price is slowly creeping up. I see they're still sitting on shelves, but you know what? Those infrared 6s are sitting on the shelf too here at the Deptford Mall.
Yeah.
So, you know, and like the Laney 5s. I don't know. You gotta check out when I go to the mall. You can see. I just give quick shots. Like when I went to Kicks the other day, quick shots just to show real quick what's up there. You know, people ask sometimes, like, you know, well, what's in your mall or what's it like? And I tell you what, we are different around here compared to what I see people on YouTube going, what they were able to get, what they couldn't get, who camped out for what. We have a different dynamic. I feel like there are a lot of sneakerheads, but it's not really like that. I think they're shopping online. Really, nobody's going to the mall. These are just people that are just like sneakers and they need a new pair. They ask me. A lot of them. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. You know, I try to read the market because it's something we're getting into here on the internet, but it is what it is. Listen, that's all I got for today. Jordan 9s, the review. I say it was definitely a good buy. No regrets on these. I'm happy I got them. And now, actually, that I got these and I've been wearing them and I'm happy with them, I would consider other Jordan 9s. I would consider ones of colorways that I like. For me, this was reaching out there. I didn't know how I'd like it. On deck, the next shoe review, I'm going to put these on today. These are the Travis Scott 33s. And I'm going to see what, well, first of all, what we think about the Travis Scott 33s on the feet. Are they comfortable? Do I like them? I'm curious myself. That's all I got for today, guys. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good whatever it is, wherever you're at. We're definitely going to see you on the next video. Peace.